Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from Discover Financial Services. Get ready for a wild ride because this story has more twists than a cashback rewards program, trying to get you to spend more. Let's get started. The first thing to note is the date, March 27, 2025. This is when they're telling the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, about something important. Think of the SEC as the financial police making sure companies play fair. Alright, the main event seems to be about a person, J. Michael Shepherd. He's stepping up as Interim Chief Executive Officer and President of Discover Bank. That's the banking side of the business. To make it official, Discover signed a letter agreement with Mr. Shepherd. Think of it as a contract outlining the rules of the game while he's in charge for a little while. Here's where it gets interesting. Mr. Shepherd isn't planning on sticking around forever. His job is until the merger, the joining together with Capital One is complete. Or, if that takes too long, until June 30, 2025. Now, this merger has been in the works for a while. They made the agreement way back in February of 2024. Mergers are huge deals, like two giant companies becoming one. Let's talk money. Mr. Shepherd is getting paid a base salary. That's his regular paycheck. It's $1,750,000 for May and June. Remember, this is for 1 month, so he's getting a pretty penny to steer the ship. But wait, there's more. He's also eligible for a one-time cash award, a bonus of $2,400,000. That's a lot of money for seeing the merger to the finish line. There's a catch though. He only gets that bonus if the merger actually happens by June 30, 2025, and he's still employed until right before it closes. What happens if things don't go as planned? Well, if Discover fires him without a good reason, or he leaves for a good reason, or something really bad happens like he dies or becomes disabled, he still gets the merger completion bonus minus what he already made, as long as the merger still closes by the deadline, so it's not all bad news for him. One thing to remember, Mr. Shepherd doesn't get any special severance packages. These are usually benefits given to executives who leave a company. He's only getting what's written in this letter agreement, so no extra golden parachute for him. If you want to read the whole agreement, it's available as an exhibit in the filling. That's just a fancy way of saying it's attached. Now, let's step back and look at the bigger picture here. Discover Financial Services is in the middle of being acquired, which means the company is at a crossroads. A lot is at stake. Capital One wants to be bigger and stronger, and Discover could play a role in that. That's the whole point of a merger. During this transition, they need someone reliable at the top. That's where Mr. Shepherd comes in. He's a temporary captain meant to keep things steady and focused until the two ships, Discover and Capital One, become one. Paying an interim CEO a lot of money makes sense. They need someone competent, and paying them that bonus will give that person incentive to actually finalize the merger quickly. So what do we think? Discover is in a state of change, waiting to see how it will all shake out after the merger. Right now, there is not much to see here other than to say that it is in a holding pattern. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give us a like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives.